If Manchester City do not beat Bournemouth tomorrow evening, Arsenal Football Club will be Premier League champions. That is not an opinion. That is not me saying, I feel like we could do this soon. If Manchester City fail to get all 3 points against AFC Bournemouth tomorrow night, Arsenal Football Club will be crowned Premier League champions for the first time in 22 years. That is a factual statement. That is how close we are. There are people in the stands after that game in literal tears. We are so close. We are this close. We can touch it. It is right in front of us. We are literally 90 minutes away. Even if City don't screw up tomorrow and they still win, even if that is to happen, we can still go and win it ourselves at Selhurst Park next week against a weakened Crystal Palace side, no matter what City do against Bournemouth or Aston Villa on the final day. We are 90 minutes away. However it happens. If it happens tomorrow, if it happens next Sunday, we are 90 minutes away. We are this close. We are this close. We have never been closer. We have literally never been closer. Literally. I think I've said that a few times before this season. We've never been closer under this manager. You could argue against that by saying we were 90 minutes away potentially 2 seasons ago. But that was when it was out of our control. Final day against Everton, my heart was shattered into a million different pieces. We were very, very close then, possibly closer than we've been so far at any stage this season. But it was not in our hands. We did our job against Everton that day. Man City won, and they got it over the line. This is something you literally cannot argue against. The fact that we are factually closer than we have ever been to a Premier League title under Mikel Arteta. Because if we do our job against Crystal Palace next Sunday, this week is it? Yes, it's this week. This Sunday against Crystal Palace, it does not matter what Man City do. We are going to be Premier League champions. We have literally never been any closer. My heart can't take it. I've got it at the ready. I've got it at the ready. We have rescued this title from the depths of hell, because 20th of April, 19th of April for people who don't live in Australia, it was gone. I'll be honest, I gave up all hope. I had made this hoping to use it in a video after that Man City game. After we had won at the Etihad. There's a garbage bag in my corner over there. I literally had put this in there after that game, after that defeat. But the next day, when I was going to, obviously different garbage bags, I'd taken it out. I was about to take that garbage bag out to the garage and have it taken away by the truck whenever that was going to happen. At the very last second, I scooped this back out. Disgusting, I know. Was it because I was delusional? Was it because I refused to give up? Was it because I actually still believed? I have no idea. But something compelled me to take it back out, because it was not over, and it is not over. I was gone. I was done. I was finished with not just this season, with this entire project on the 19th of April. Today the 19th of April? Is that? No. Today's the 18th of May. Tomorrow is 1 month on from me literally just giving up on the entire project, basically, at least. That's what I thought it to be. 1 month on from that. 1 month on from that, we are literally 90 minutes away from our first Premier League title in 22 years. If you're an Arsenal fan and you're okay after that, comment down that you're still breathing, that you're still fine, because oh my flipping goodness gracious. It would have been a complete and utter disaster had we not gotten over the line in that game. The whole second half, I'm screaming at us to just go get that second goal, to make it 2-0, so I can actually breathe properly and we can actually relax knowing that this one's in the bag. It never came. It never, ever came. and we just about scrape over the line. My heart can't take this anymore, but I'm going to say now, I'm going to enjoy this. You know, I don't usually comment much on what the media and what rival fans say about Arsenal because it's just a waste of time. I'd rather focus on Arsenal and not have to care about whatever idiotic thing that they've come up with this time. But hold that. Hold that. Hold it. Hold it with both hands. Because social media before that game is, oh, Burnley save football. Come on, Burnley. You can do it. Hold that. And I'm gonna have a go at myself here and say, you know, if Arsenal fans, myself included, thought that kind of football was not sustainable, 1-0 win against a side that are already relegated thanks to a corner, thanks to a headed goal from a corner, if you thought that kind of win was not sustainable, there you go. There you go. We've just done it in quite possibly the most important game the Emirates has ever flipping seen. Oh, Kai Havertz. I said about Trossard after West Ham, that goal against West Ham is his defining moment in an Arsenal shirt, unless he, of course, scores the winner in the Champions League final or something like that. That is Kai Havertz's, so far, his defining moment in an Arsenal shirt. I think, unlike Trossard, he's probably going to be staying. He's going to be staying beyond this season. What am I talking about? Trossard is probably on his way out. So far, that is Havertz's biggest moment in an Arsenal shirt. Because if we don't win that game, then it's back level on points, or at least if they win against Bournemouth tomorrow, which I believe they would have done. They just turn into bulldozers. When we drop points, they turn into bulldozers. They barely ever also drop points. And then it would have been level, and they would have been above us on goal difference, because right now they are above us. I think it's either level on goal difference or they're just one above us. And then it would have been a disaster. It would have been an absolute disaster. And now they can flip and hold that, because we got the news right before the game that Pep is not going to be here next season. Hold that. People are going to say, respect Pep for what he's done. Sure, I respect him. Sure, he's done great things with Man City. Okay. And yes, I'm critical of the fact that they are a plastic club and they would not be in a position to win big without their new ownership that took over in 2008. Pep Guardiola has done fabulous things with that football club. But he has been the number one antagonist of the Arteta project. There's been a lot of people that have had it out for us and have done some shitty things to us, but Pep Guardiola has been the number one antagonist this entire time. And one of my biggest motivators for this season is win a Premier League title while Pep Guardiola is still in this Premier League. And we're going to do that. We are literally 90 minutes away from doing so. Pep, hold that. Man City, hold that. Bernardo Silva, your stupid comments the other day, hold that. You told us to man up, we manned up. Okay? We manned up. I don't even know how he's gotten away with just using that term, that kind of language, gendered language. But we manned up. According to him, we manned up. Because if we didn't man up, we don't win that game. Hold that, Bernardo Silva. Hold that, Pep. All the fans who said Burnley save football, hold that. We are going to win this Premier League title, and I'm not going to make you feel it. Because again, I prefer to just focus on Arsenal. I don't really have much energy for anything else. But there are so many Arsenal fans who are the exact opposite and are going to make this summer absolute and utter hell for you when we do win this Premier League title. We are not going to let you forget it. Everyone's saying online, people are not going to focus on Arsenal winning the league because of the World Cup or because of Salah leaving Liverpool. They're going to be focused on that. Pep leaving City, they're going to be focused on that. So the fact that they say that, the fact that they're going online and typing that into Twitter and hitting post shows you how in their heads we are. And there are so many Arsenal fans on this planet who are not going to let you breathe, who are not going to let you live this summer when we do win this Premier League title. Enough of that. Enough of that. I'm so proud of this team. There's still 2 more games, 2 more finals to go. It's going to be absolutely nerve-wracking. It's going to be hell. It's going to be so nervy. But I am so proud of this team. The big emotional speech, I will save that for probably after the Champions League final. But I'm so proud. I am so proud because it would have been like I'm just so proud. I'm just so proud. Arteta has taken this club up from the dirt. He has brought the fans back together. He has reconnected the entire club. He has taken us up from the lowest of lows. We have failed over and over. We've been on the cusp of glory years and years and years in a row. We have not gotten over the line, but we've kept on pushing, and now we are 2 games away. 2 games away from the greatest season in the history of Arsenal Football Club. There's been hiccups, there's been so much doubting along the way. Mikel Arteta, I love you. I have doubted you. I've been one of your biggest critics when things have not been going well this season. Arteta, I love you and what you have done to this football club. You have taken my club up from the lowest of lows. We would not be here without you, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of every single Arsenal player, except Kepa, but whatever. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. And then we can rest and it's all over.